From the right-hand side, this corner, half an hour played 0-0. Elliot Anderson, right-footed, out swinging, and Murillo's header goes wide of the target. Murillo won it, it's good delivery, and Murillo got to it about 7 yards out. And he's not got too firm a contact on it, perhaps just glanced it a little bit too much. It goes across the face of goal and well wide.
Rogers is still talking to the referee, having a pop, asking the question.
From the right-hand side, left-footed, and the header goes right across the face of goal and wide. It's Ezri Konsa who got his head to it, and it's out for a goal kick. Konsa so close with a little almost backward header. I think, to be honest, he'd have been offside had it been on target. I think Gibbs White gets a shove as well. Here comes the corner then from Elliot Anderson. 0-0 the score, nearly an hour played. Anderson's corner into...
Oh, yeah!
What a save from Emi Martinez to keep out Nico Dominguez. What a save that was. Here's Anderson again crossing, and it's flicked away by Pau Torres. That's unbelievable from Emi Martinez. He was facing the wrong way. He was facing backwards, away from the effort from Nico Dominguez, and somehow it's either hit him or he's pounced on it. Dominguez at the back post sent it towards goal.
What a
Martinez
save.
has put a hand out unbelievably.
On the line.
Right on the line. That is extraordinary from Emi Martinez for Forest. And now it's Villa's turn to come forward with Morgan Rogers down the right-hand side. Controls a long ball nicely and then runs infield. Lays it off towards Durán, gets the return ball and then lays it off to McGinn 20 yards out. Now it comes left-hand side towards Digne. Now McGinn and Durán with the header, and Aston Villa are in front. McGinn's cross from the left-hand side, and Jhon Durán has scored again. It's his 11th goal of the season, his 6th in the Premier League. And this time it's a header from about 10 yards out from John McGinn's little cross from the left-hand side. Powerful header, thump past Matt Sells, and Aston Villa have the lead just after Emi Martinez has made a magnificent save to keep Forest at bay. They go up the other end, and Jhon Durán scores again for Aston Villa. It's Forest 0, Aston Villa 1.
Yeah, it came from a long pass to the right wing where Rogers got the ball and showed his strength. He ducked inside 2 or 3 challenges, little layoff from Jhon Durán. Ball went wide, Durán got in the box again, ball fed out to the left hand side to Digne. Ball back to edge of the box, John McGinn, first time left foot across, and he got in between Murillo and Milenković, did Jhon Durán, and the ball back from John McGinn into the box was lovely with his left foot, and they just got ahead of Murillo, did Jhon Durán, flicked the header, bit of pace on it from the cross as well, straight, flew past Matt Sells in the middle of the goal, quite high in the middle of the goal.
Lays it off for Gibbs White. Gibbs White allows it to run before eventually shooting. Now it comes out off the block for Nico Williams. Williams wide left for Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi trying to get it onto his right foot, but he's been forced out backwards. Now here's Nico Williams tricking his way into the penalty area. Fires a shot through a crowd of bodies. Good save again from Martinez. Diving away to his right. 2 firm hands on it and then turned away for a Forest throw. It was a pass to pretty much nobody because Watkins had made a completely different run, but it ricocheted off a Forest clearance and kept the move alive for Villa. That's a great ball from Gibbs White down the left-hand side to Hudson-Odoi. He's testing Ezri Konsa. He's trying to cut inside. He's rolled it across the edge of the box for Gibbs White. Gibbs White plays one in behind Elanga.
Yes!
It's a goal! And sliding in is Chris Wood at Forest a level. And that was brilliant from the Reds. It's 1-1. They've sliced Aston Villa apart. It all started with Morgan Gibbs White in midfield. A fantastic pass to Callum Hudson-Odoi, back to Gibbs White, who then slid Anthony Elanga in behind down the right-hand side. Elanga's low ball in, Wood stretched and gets an 11th of the season, and Forest a level. It is 1-1 with 9 minutes to go.
Yeah, Gibbs White again, fantastic pass outside of the foot to the left wing. Continued his run, got the ball back from Hudson-Odoi. A cute little pass, it's a real tight one, but inside of Luca Digne, there was Elanga across the face of the 6-yard box on the floor, and Chris Wood can't miss from there.
And he's behind the ball, Chris Wood, when Elanga puts it in. But maybe
Beautiful.
From the first ball forward, is Wood going to be offside?
I think Elanga was the one I felt who possibly
was
could be.
Elanga offside when the ball was played through to him.
In behind Luca Digne. I mean, his arm is ahead of Luca Digne on the stills that we can see.
I would say the only part of Elanga that is offside is an arm.
Yeah.
I think everything else is behind.
How long does it take to make a decision like this?
Is he on or is
Way
he off?
too long. Off.
Yeah, he's offside. He's been given offside. I mean, it's fractions. It is literally fractions.
Took him that long to make that decision.
Yeah, he's offside. It's been ruled out. Crowd of bodies for Forest around the penalty spot area, all waiting to move. 4 minutes plus added time to go. 1-0 Aston Villa. Elliot Anderson with the corner, headed away near post, comes out for Nico Williams. He's 30 yards out. He's still got Anderson away to the right. Instead, he's found Gibbs White inside right channel. He fires over the cross. Milenković's header! This one will count! Milenković scores again! 2-2 for the big Serbian. And Forest are level this time. Just had one ruled out by VAR. And now they're back on terms. Cross from the right-hand side. And Nikola Milenković got up and got his head to the ball from close range. Martinez did his best to keep it out, but this time was unable to do so. And Forest are on terms. It's Forest 1, Aston Villa 1, and there are 3 minutes remaining. Really good play this time from Nico Williams down the inside right channel for Gibbs White, and Gibbs White's cross powered by Milenković through the arms almost of Martinez. He's injured because he fell into the post after the ball had gone across the line, but VAR won't rule that one out. It's 1-1. Rolls it square, it's going to go loose, and Elliot Anderson gives it to Hudson-Odoi, who just about manages to keep hold of it. And then Matty Cash slides in and wins it really well, and then Elliot Anderson wins it even better.
Go.
Forward towards Jota down the left-hand side. Flag stays down as Jota gets hold of it. Wide left, Konza getting back. Jota feeds it back to the edge of the box for Williams. Williams shoots, that's blocked though by Diego Carlos. He clears, but Morato intercepts in front of Cash. Gives it to Hudson-Odoi, level with the edge of the box. Tries to thread it through for Jota. Anderson wins it again off Cash into the penalty area. Hits the line.
Yes!
It's Elanga! Elanga scores his first goal of the season, and Forest have turned it right round in stoppage time. Anthony Elanga from Elliot Anderson's pullback from the byline runs across, side foots home and celebrates in front of the Trent end. Elanga gets his first goal. He gets Forest's second of the afternoon, and from being a goal down with 3 minutes to go, Forest, with 3 minutes of added time to go, are now 2-1 ahead against Aston Villa.
Yeah, brilliant play from Elliot Anderson. They're actually tiring a little bit, but you can see it visibly. But Anderson got the ball back in a good area, got to the byline, pulled the ball across the 6-yard box, and Elanga didn't stay out wide, but across the face of the goal, the near post on his left foot, kept it low, hard, and straight through the legs of the Argentinian World Cup winner. Brilliant finish, brilliant fight back. Just a few minutes to hang on now.
Matson with a long ball forward, headed away by Nico Williams. It might come though for Barkley on the edge of the box. Well won by Elliot Anderson, and a great clearance as well, and that's it! What a comeback from Forest! What a 3 points from Forest! What a win! And Forest go 4th in the Premier League, into the Champions League places with a win against the Champions League side here at the City Ground. Forest behind with 3 minutes of normal time remaining when Nikola Milenković equalised, and then 3 minutes into added time, Anthony Elanga with his first goal of the season off the bench scores the winner in front of the Trent end and turns around a 1-0 deficit into a 2-1 victory. Magnificent scenes around the City Ground. Nobody's left early, scarves everywhere, everybody's dancing, everybody's out of their seats, and Forest have produced 2 marvellous wins in a row at Old Trafford last week, and now now here at the City Ground against Aston Villa.